Hey guys, so my name is Jay, and some of you guys know me from the channel Gay Family Values, and this is my friend Glenn, and this is Selena. You all know Selena. So today we want to talk about Glenn and what's going on with him. My friend Glenn is a working homeless individual. Now, you may not understand what that means, so let me ask Glenn. Glenn, what does that mean?
It means that I have a job during the day. I have some garden clients that I go to every day and do work for. Actually, work is starting to thin out right now. But I get up every morning, I have coffee, breakfast, and then I go off to whoever I have scheduled for that day.
So this is actually your home? You actually live in your car?
My home, yes.
Okay, so
just getting a view.
there are some people, and a lot of communities are dealing with homelessness right now, that actually live like in encampments, or they live on the side of the street, or they live in doorways, they live anywhere they can find a place to be. Here where we're currently at was something called Safe Parking, and it was a program that was set up through Catholic Charities in order for people like Glenn who have vehicles that they call their home in order to have a safe place to park at night. That program has recently ended, so my friend is really dependent on his vehicle here. Sadly, something happened about a week ago. What happened?
About 2 weeks ago, I was at the intersection of Todd Road and Moreland Avenue in Santa Rosa, and a lady pulled out in front of me and I slammed on the brakes. I had a full trailer filled with mulch, and basically the trailer just pushed the truck right into her. The California Highway Patrol said it was 100% her fault, but unfortunately the insurance company has totaled the truck, only giving me $2,000 for the truck. And so I'm sort of asking you folks to help me raise money to get another truck, because this is becoming undrivable.
So Glenn's home is his truck, and he actually has kids. They're not kids like my kids, but they are little fur balls, and they're his fur babies. So he depends not only on his truck for his own housing, but if he loses his truck, he really loses a place to keep his 5 dogs. Now, we're going to introduce you guys in a minute, but I want you guys to realize that Glenn is one of those people that actually has shelter. He has housing right now, even though it is a vehicle. He depends on it. It is his home. So we are trying to keep Glenn off the streets and losing his fur babies, because as many of you guys know who have pets, they're just as important family members as sometimes our own kids. So for people who have, especially in the LGBT community, animals are become a huge part of their support network and their family.
Yeah,
so
like
can we see the dogs?
Sure.
Yeah,
Absolutely. I also want to go in.
Yeah.
Tell also that I'm a veteran. I've served 6 years in the United States Air Force from 1980 to 86, and there are limited resources at the moment for homeless veterans. HUD-VASH is being one of the biggest support, but it's only after you find a home.
Yeah. And it's really hard to find a home when you have 5 dogs. So that's one of the challenges, I think, right?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay. So let's meet your kids.
Okay.
Oh, it's like
All right,
So,
boys.
you want to help introduce?
All right,
no, I
boys.
can't remember their names.
Stay, boys. Stay. No,
Hello.
stay.
How are
Stay.
you guys?
Stay.
Yeah, I gotta go.
How are you guys? These dogs are so friendly, it's insane. Oh, big lips.
And also to tell the people that this is also one of my passions in life, one of my loves of life, is dog sledding. And these Alaskan Malamutes
Hey, you're hogging them.
are
Go ahead, get in there, get some love.
Oh my gosh,
absolutely
that's
my
not what I
passion.
wanted.
This is Hawiku. He's my team leader. He's 152 pounds, 3 years old. This is a Hawi, who is my only girl, and she will be taken to Nevada to be a mother here soon. And this is Kenai and Kia in the back there. They are brothers from the same litters. They're 3.5. And then Umpqua, who is my service dog, is in the back here. Umpqua, come here.
Okay, yeah, hi.
Umpqua.
Oh, here she is.
And Umpqua there
Hello.
is 11 years old, and he was a rescue from Yamhill County, Oregon, when I was working up there
You hog a lot of love.
12 years ago.
That's so baby.
And they're all sled trained, and my work during the day feeds me. I'm not on any food stamps or public assistance, so I earn my own money for food, and I earn my own dog food and vet care.
So, guys, I know a lot of people are out there thinking, why does Glenn have 5 dogs living in a truck with him? And to be honest with you, because at one time Glenn had housing. Glenn had these dogs when he was working on a ranch, and he actually was able to take care of them in a way that was super appropriate. Now, once he was evicted from that housing, he ended up in his truck. So a lot of people would think, okay, well, why can't he get rid of his dogs and get housing? For many people, these animals are their lifeline to a normal life. I mean, these are his kids. And so I think it's super important out there that we help Glenn save his family, help him get a new vehicle. He's asking to raise $8,000. I think it's very, very easy to do if everybody just chips in a little bit, and we can actually save his family. So I know you guys have been following us for a long time. I hope that you guys can chip in a few bucks and we can get Glenn a new house. And in long term, we'll want to get him in real housing. But until that happens, we need to make sure that he doesn't end up on the street and he doesn't lose his dogs.
Okay, yeah, and who even says get rid of your animals? Like
Lots of people say get rid of your animals.
Why do that? It's not. You know,
So from Selena's lips to your ears, never ask a homeless person or somebody who's almost homeless, why don't they just get rid of their
no,
animals?
you don't
Because
just. That's not. It's like getting rid of. You don't just get rid of me and Daniel. That's not how it works.
there you go. So we do need to wrap this up. So if you have any questions, ask down below and I will answer your questions. And we look forward to getting Glenn a new home. And until next time, you two, bye.